Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you my simple everyday makeup routine. Now this everyday routine is perfect for somebody that is on the go and don't really have that much time to get ready but want to look fabulous at the same time. So this is just a minimal look that will have you looking so cute. So first I'm going to start out with these brows. I already do have a tutorial for my sparse thin eyebrows, so if you want to see the full routine, go ahead and check that out. But basically I'm just going to outline my brows and then I'm going to go ahead and clean it up with some concealer. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my e.l.f. primer. This primer tends to give me a glowy sort of look, so I 100% recommend it. And then I'm going to take my Maybelline MAC Fit Me foundation in my Black Up, and I'm going to mix it together and put it on my face, of course. If your foundation brush is not doing its proper job, go ahead and just take a beauty blender and pat that on out and it will leave you looking flawless. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take my L'Oreal True Match concealer in the color Fawn and I'm going to put it on the usual places that I usually highlight. I'm going to put it on my cheeks, my nose, my cupid's bow, my forehead, and my chin area. And the reason why I'm just using this fawn color is because it's a really nice color. It's going to bring that warmth back in my face after putting on that foundation, and it's extremely natural. And of course, now I gotta do what I gotta do, and I gotta blend that out with my beauty blender. Now this part is an optional step. I do this because I tend to have heavy bags under my eyes. So I just take an extra concealer. This is the M.A.C Studio concealer and I put it under my eyes just to get rid of that bag and to just add some more coverage. Nye Banana Powder and a dry sponge, I'm going to go ahead and put those on the places that I already highlighted, and this just to give that nice glow and to set that highlight. And I'm just going to leave it baking on there for a minute so it can just soak it up and just have me looking real nice. Now I'm going to take my black Opal Foundation stick and I'm going to do my favorite part, which is the contour. I always like contouring because it really sculpts my face and has me looking really nice after sculpting it. So I'm going to put it on the regular places, which is my cheeks and my forehead, just so you know my forehead is not looking so big. And then I'm going to go ahead and take my blending brush and I'm going to go ahead and take off all of that banana powder because now it is done cooking. I recently got a question from Tyra, so shout out to Tyra, and she asked me how to blend that contour in without smudging it. Just take a beauty blender and you basically want to tap it out. Don't rub it in because then it will look smudged and it will not look nice. So basically just tap it on out. And after blending all of that makeup together, of course, I'm going to set my face. I use the black Radiance in the color medium, and that powder is perfection, guys. And of course, the next step is just to set that contour. So I'm going to use my black Radiance powder kit, I guess you can call it, and I'm going to go over the places where I contoured. So I'm going to go over my nose and my cheeks and my chin area. And then I take that same black Radiance powder and basically I just put it in the crease of my eyes just to add some dimension to my eyes and make my eyes pop and not really just blend in. So, and then of course I'm gonna blend it out. Once again, this is an optional step. I always gotta have a cat eye, and I always gotta put on my lashes. You don't have to put on lashes. I do, because my lashes are extremely non-existent. But if you do have lashes, like I do not, just go ahead and just take some mascara and put it on, and you will be looking cute, girl. Now I'm taking M.A.C by Lovejoy, and I'm gonna put that on my cheeks to create a flush look. And then I am going to take a highlight. I got this palette from Sephora, and it's a really bright highlight, as you can see. You can see it extremely well, to the point where I actually had to put some powder on it just to make it a little bit less deer in headlights. And now that glow is looking right. Last but not least, I'm going to take my NYX lipstick butter. I will leave what kind of lipstick it is down below. And I'm putting that on, and then I am all done.
Thanks for watching. XOXO. Mwah.